Hello YouTube, this is Alexis, the transgender duelist, and today I decided to go ahead and bring you a little bit of a different deck profile. It's something between Rogue and Troll, and I've got my friend here. Is it pronounced Alan or Alan?
It's Alan. Alan, yeah. Hello, everyone.
Alan.
It's Alan, aka Yusei, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Roleplays. Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'll be linking his YouTube channel in the comments, not in the comments section, in the description of the video. So if you feel, please do go and check him out. I haven't checked out his videos yet, but if you're anything like what this deck profile is, I think you'll love his channel if you love mine. So without further ado, I'm gonna let him go ahead and take over from here.
Well, like these days, when I start to make this deck, and these days actually I got the inspiration because I'm playing on Dueling Book, with my Dino Rab deck because you guys know, yeah, Rescue Rabbits is a tree, and I like Dino Rabbit, and I faced one guy who actually making a deck out deck, and I'm just like, oh my god, I really love that. I think I'm gonna make my own, and I just like, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want to know if I lose or not, no, I don't lose. I win 2-0 against him, or it's 2-1. Whatever.
I can
But yeah,
confirm
I this is my
this.
one. I try a lot of another engines for draw power. I try to remove Cup of Face to use the Blue Eyes engine and all, but nah, it's not work so much. It's horrible. It's a horrible engine to work with this deck.
Well, I
But
mean,
you can.
let's not forget that when I was watching you use this deck, you did manage to resolve Cup of Aces heads effect like 4 times.
Yes, but sometimes actually I open with the 3 Cup of Face and I open 3 tails and my opponent gets a +6 and I'm just like, oh no, oh no,
It was at
because
this moment
like I
that you
need to see
say,
the cards to work.
yeah, at that moment, I think you should probably just hit the quit button and just go to another game.
Yes, yes, I just like surrender. Bye bye, bye bye.
Yeah, I don't think you're winning a game where you resolve Cup of Aces tails effect 3 times in a row.
Yes, I mean except if I actually deck out a lot my opponent's banishing cards by Necroface and I just use 3 Cup of Face just for the memes and he got tails 3 times and draws 6 and I win or something like this. It's kind of stupid, but yeah.
Yeah, so let's get on to the actual deck profile here.
Yes. Yes. So we're gonna start here with Tree's Nose, as you guys can see, right? I guess his nose is actually the heart of the deck. Is the heart of the deck. To be honest, if you kill Snow, it's GG. But actually, Snow is the heart of the deck, the best card of the deck. And not only that, you can make more his effects more than once. Like if your opponent, example, you use his nose effect, cost banish, and your opponent negates your Crystal Wing or Soul Strike, you can actually do again if you have the cards and still have his nose in the graveyard. And it's actually the heart of the deck after all, because you banish the Necroface and start all the trolling stuff. So yeah, and we have two, fortunately dark, to combo with this spell card. Let me just see the name again
It's
here.
called
Uh,
Fortune's Future.
Yeah, Fortune's Future. You send Dark back to the grave to get a +1. So it's actually pretty good. You can actually combo with Gold Sarcophagus because if I have both in my hand, I can use Gold Sarcophagus, banish Dark, activate the spell, send Lady Dark to the grave, and draw 2 cards. So it's actually good because it's in part this in the little kit it's gonna be a +0, but in part is in great part of the times when I use a lure to banish a Dark, it's a +1. Sometimes it's +2 as well. But yeah, we have here 3 Lilas for the search of Brigade because Brigade is a 3, so why not? And to combo with the Solar Recharge because more draw power. And
I
and,
got
and
a
the
quick
Dark
question.
Monsters. Oh, what's the problem?
Why Lila over the other Twilight Sworns or even a Light Sworn?
Well, I mean, like I actually tried to use Lumina, the Twilight Sworn, but actually don't work so much because at least with Lila, I can go to Castell or something if I actually need. It's actually a great time I don't need, but yeah, sometimes I need. Like if my opponent uses, example, Imperial Iron Wall or something like this, or something we're actually gonna Imperial Order or something gonna break my deck. Anti-spell. Example, one of my last games actually I lose because my opponent used anti-spell. And I actually like GG, okay, bye bye. But yeah. So I think Lila's better. I don't like Jane because Jane is have a effect, and Lila's actually the best one in the little case. And we have the another part of the deck. It's two Necrofaces. I really want to run three, but unfortunately Konami don't want. Yeah, don't want. Konami don't want to put the Necroface at three. So yeah, I'm really sad because of that. But I just run two of them because it's the combo of the deck. Like banish the two Necrofaces with this nose effect and a lot of other cards and special summon it, and yeah, it's a lot of things. And next we have the we have here is the is that one, the Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. This guy is actually another draw power card because you summon it, get the Spellbook of Wisdom, and Secret, sorry. And I use Secret to get Knowledge, and Knowledge send him to the grave to get a +1, or yeah. And actually reduce more the deck because it's actually more easy to see more cards. I mean, the objective of this deck is draw a lot till you see all the cards you need for your combo. And yeah, next we have 3 Allures because the great part of the deck is dark and is actually pretty good. Allure is Allure, yeah. We have 2 Burial from Different Dimension to continue the combo, sending Necroface back to the graveyard, including with Snow or another thing. And yeah, it actually is at 2, so it actually helps a lot. And we have 3 Brigades for Lila to search it. You can mill Snow and Necroface, and after banish when you start your combo stuff, yeah. And we have 3 Cup of Face because I tried, like I said in the beginning of the video, I tried the Blue Eyes engine, but it's actually kinda shit. I don't like it. Actually, the Blue Eyes engine is so slow because, like, in the time when Exodia Library is actually I think it's FFP, I think, but okay. You use trading to discard Blue Eyes to draw 2, or use Consonance to discard White Stone to get a Blue Eyes and a lot of stuff. But
basically, you don't like it because it's a little bit bricky.
Yeah, it's bricky because sometimes I got 2 Blue Eyes and cards of Consonance, so this actually don't help me. So I actually prefer Cup of Face. So yeah, I mean, I didn't use Pot of Desires because I need my stuff. I need every card in this deck, even in the graveyard or in the banish zone, but face up. And yeah, and we have the. Sorry.
I was gonna say that's fine because on my channel we don't really play Pot of Desires anyway.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, next we have 2 copies of Fortune's Future. You guys already know, send Dark to the grave to draw 2 cards. It's a +1. It's more draw power cards. Oh shoot! Wait a second.
What? What's wrong? One moment, everybody. I'll go ahead and pause the recording. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. He was having some personal things he had to take care of, so we're back. We're back, and also the next card is Gold Sarcophagus.
Yeah, I have 3 Gold Sarcophagus to ban or Necroface to ban more cards, or banish, like I said in the beginning of the video, banish Dark, return with the future, with the Fortune Future. It's Fortune Future, yeah, it's Fortune Future. I actually never remember this card's name. Yeah, you send Dark to draw 2, and you have Hand Destruction. I mean, great part of the time you're gonna start first, and actually gonna discard 2 to draw 2. Actually helps a lot to you to deck out your opponent and get your cards at the same time. Actually, I don't like Dark World Dealings. If you guys actually ask why I don't use Dark World Dealings instead of Cup of Face, I don't like it because it's just a +0 in part. You know, it's a minus, I guess. Yeah, it's a minus. It's -1. And yeah, I think Hand Destruction is better. And we have 3 copies of Miracle Dig. This card is like Burial from Different Dimension, but he actually needs a different condition. I have to both banish in the banish zone we have it 5 or more monsters banish, and I can return 3 of them like Burial from Different Dimension. And it's actually we can count in that little case we can count Miracle Dig as 3 copies of Burial from Different Dimensions as well, because yeah, it's actually a pretty good card. And we have 1 Day of Peace. Both draw 1 and don't take damage. If something goes wrong into my combo, I can use 1 Day of Peace and save myself for at least 1 turn. Yeah. And we have 3 Solar Recharge for Lila to more draw power. We have Spellbook for Knowledge because of the Spellbook guy and the Spellbook of Secrets to
Secrets.
for Knowledge. Yeah.
And then the
And
one
yeah,
upstart
we
goblin.
yes, and 1 Upstart Goblin because I can't run 3 of them unfortunately. And the extra deck, it's not significant. It's actually just a lot of stuff randomly because you don't need actually the extra deck. So I just actually add the stuff I actually like Shooting Star Dragon, Stardust Dragon. It probably never gonna make it, but
Got a
screw that. I
question.
mean, I'm not never gonna use it.
How on earth are you ever gonna even make a synchro monster? I don't think you have a synchro monster.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't have tuners in this deck, so I'm never gonna make a synchro. I just put here because oh, I like Stardust and Shooting Star. Just gonna put here. Actually, I don't depend to the extra deck, so it's kind of whatever.
Hey, I just thought of something. Why not add 15 fusions in case you're playing against Chainburn? They use that one's trap card.
Few. I don't know. I mean, like, I never think about that. I just make that to beat true Dracos because I hate Dracos. I hate Dracos. Yeah, I don't like some of Dracos. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
nobody
I
likes
mean,
some Dracos,
everyone.
but sadly, they're still gonna be relevant.
Yeah, unfortunately, like when in Zoo format, I build another deck called Dark Counterpart Stun against Zeus, but it's actually is not good enough against True Dracos because True Dracos have Masterpiece and Masterpiece is at towers in parts. So I just like okay, GG, and I just try to make that. And yeah, I think this is more the part of the deck. I mean, it's have a lot of I mean, not exactly combos. It's just his win condition is deck out your opponent.
Yeah, so anything you
And
want to add before we exit the video?
well, actually, this deck is actually good. It's actually another troll deck of the life. And I'm really gonna be happy if Konami just like making Necroface go to 3 for some crazy reason. And I guess this deck actually, yeah, it's another troll deck in the list between all the Burn, Exodia, and a lot of stuff. Yeah. So I think this is enough, I guess. I think this is the only thing actually, yeah.
Okay then, well if anybody wants to see more of this guy's creations, head on over to Alan's YouTube channel, which again I'll be linking in the description below. And this is Alexis and I'm signing out.